explosion. I gotta get him out.
What's up, guys? Me again. Welcome back to another video.
Evacuate the building.
Shut up, Spider-Man. Today we're continuing Spider-Man on the PS4, and back where we left off, the explosion. And I need to be quick before they roast into little pieces.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
Okay, I'm coming to help.
When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
I am the strong little boy that I am. Ow! Wait! Cinema!
Thank you!
No problem.
We did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Coming your way, Big Willie. I just hit the ball.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
So,
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls out a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
whee!
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
Oh no!
Trying.
Are you okay, sir? Ma'am? Whatever you are. I don't really care less. Sup, fellas? Oh no.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
How many bazookas cheating?
That's enough out of you.
Oh, more
Like
bullets.
it. A little excessive, don't you think?
Yes.
Get down already.
Shoot you down.
You got this. Oh.
You got this coming. Shut you up.
What?
What?
Rocket Day or something?
I don't know. It's kind of cheating. I'm just a little boy who can punch people. You're dead. Sup, Willie?
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
It's not Willie.
Settle
Oh,
down. I've got enough for everybody.
gonna punch it. Yeah, boy. Oh. But that wasn't too expensive for you, Willie. Yeah, I keep calling him Willie, I'm noticing. And
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
I don't, they can die. Sup, boys?
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm in.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
Okay, boys.
Heads up, boss.
Wait. I do wish they die now. Die. You guys are bullies. Get
You guys
shreked,
were in
boy.
bed with Fisk all along? Oh, no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
I'll shoot you already. Whew. That's fun.
Hey, Yuri. Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
Okie dokie. Ow. Very scary. Hi, boy. Signing those big checks.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
Okay. You're quite a big boy.
I'm surprised you made it this far.
Thank you.
But your foolishness
Yeah.
ends now.
That's not good. Fancy glass. How much does that cost?
You do know I can still see you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
I love the knuckles.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Yeah. How expensive must they be? Wah, ba, 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 ba. Wah, ba, 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 ba. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah!
What are you
Boy, I'm breaking your expensive stuff because you're a spoiled brat. That's what I'm doing.
How is this happening?
Because I'm cool.
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
No, you won't.
Take your best shot.
Jeez, temper tantrum, bro.
Gave me an opening.
Wah! Ow! Ow! Yeah, boy.
You'll die as uselessly as you live!
I look pretty awesome, so yeah. You already said to take your best shot then, Spider-Man. Get some fresh material. Fisk! Ow! Ah! Just about to do a cool thing, come on. Ah! Ow!
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
That's mean, I'm
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man! Surround him!
I don't know what to do. And I'm a Spider-Man. Ow! Ow! You guys are bullies. Why are you punching your own men? Whoa. Ow! I want his, so yeah. He needs to use it more often. He's killing his own people.
You fools!
Ow! Willie boy.
Keep on the ground!
Keep you on the ground.
Too bad! I don't want excuse! What do I pay you for?
Fisk, can we wrap this up already? Ah! The bin of truth. Ow! Ow! That hurt.
Get the bar!
No!
I can handle myself!
Yeah.
You're out of your depth, boy!
You're a boy.
Give the swearer the reinforcement!
Ow! Are you okay, boy? Yeah, boy. That's so bad at villainy. Hey, did I tell you that I got a cool spider silk pants? Yeah, they look great, but the flies kept getting stuck. What? Ah! Ow! hard to be on time with. That hurt. If you want more of people like me, you can research the World Wide Web.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
That is disgusting. So foolish, and you deserve to have that ripped suit. Hi.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Well, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Get Shrek.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Heck no. Too old.
Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I think I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Yay! Vacation sounds good to me. Wow. Ha! Woo!
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Whee! I've been waiting for a while. I'm nearly at work. Shut up, guys. Swag. And oh my goodness, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Okay. Let's go to work without spiders.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh no. Okay. That's fine.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
That's not good. That's not
How
good.
is
That's
it?
not good. It's very bad.
Oh, man.
Unplug yourself, dog.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Yes, support.
Hold on.
Oh, brilliant. Jump over.
Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Oh boy. Hi. That's an important lady, isn't it?
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, it's a very positive development.
It
Yeah.
doesn't smell very positive.
You didn't smell very cool.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Thanks for getting him.
Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
No.
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
Sorry.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Yeah, but that's gonna be in the next episode, Peter. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.